Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live. Peace.
It is a wonderful era for the heavyweights, David. So win this, and it is Joshua the target.
I can't even mention Andy Joshua's name before I've got the fight done in good style. If I don't, then I can't talk about Wilder, Parker, any of the champions. My performance last time out.
You've never spoke about Wilder anyway, to be honest. So that's not good.
I said I can't speak about it.
You've never spoke about Wilder, full stop. You've always dodged him. You've never even entered his name. Has never entered your mouth when it comes to fighting. It's we're friends, we've sparred. It's this. It's always been Anthony Joshua. Why? Because Anthony Joshua makes a load more money. That's why you've not mentioned Deontay Wilder's name. Okay. Don't worry, because I wouldn't either. You see the size of him? He's massive.
And Tony, beyond May the 5th, or you just don't think beyond?
Nah, just get home safe, Adam. The same job as the last time. The game plan's exactly the same. Just get home safe, reevaluate, wait for Eddie's call, and I'm sure he'll have another crazy idea to go with, or something else. He's the brains. I'm just the monkey that has a good go.
What happens, Tony, May the 5th?
Just a good fight, hopefully. Just a good fighter. He's going to turn up, he'll be lighter. I've watched David Haye's whole career, far more than the men with him. I've studied him since I was a kid, since I was young. From the minute we sparred a decade ago, I always knew one day it was going to happen. I've watched his career perfectly. I know when he moves this way, what he's going to do that way. I know what he does when he's under pressure. The only thing I didn't know what he does when he's injured. That's the only thing I wasn't anticipating in the fight. So it'll be a good night. It'll be a good fight. Make no mistake. I've said it once before, and I'm not like David. I'm a realist. I'm not a fantasist. This fight can be ended in 20 seconds. Make no mistake. If I get caught clean and cold with that right hand of his, I'm going down. I'm gonna get up. Don't worry. You know, I'm gonna keep getting up as many times as I can. May need the referee to save me. But there's another flip side to that coin. If I hit his whiskers with my left hook, he's going down too. And with him coming in lighter this time than last time, he's going to be even more vulnerable and susceptible. There's one thing that's perfectly seen through both of our careers is I don't tire in 12-round fights. He does. And it will show again. Be as relaxed and give me all this nonsense talk you want. But when the bell goes and it's just me and him, at some stage David will revert to type. And when he reverts to type, the same crazy fight will unload again. Everyone will see it. You know, I told everyone the first time and everybody laughed at me. And people will say, oh, well, you know, he beat him because of an injury. Okie doke, so be it. But according to his words before the fight is, I'm going to be in a coma. This will be my last ever British Boxing Board of Control bout. They were his words, not mine. And I know he's trying to direct everyone away from that, but that's what he said. Nothing has changed in his mindset from now till then. He can say, you beat me, you've humbled me. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. That's what that is. He knows what he believes, he knows what he sees, he watches the tapes. I know he does, he studies them religiously. He knows. Well, he thinks he only lost because of that injury. I know that deep down, and so does he. Even though he was made to look stupid and ridiculous in them first 5 rounds, he'll still not take that in. He will still believe that he's just going to blow me away like last time. And he will say, after the fight, yeah, I was injured, I was this, I was that. That's what's going through his mind. I don't care what he says or what he does, or I know because I've studied him his whole career. Like I say, looked up to him at times, admired him from afar, brilliant fighter, great at what he does. My opinion of him hasn't changed from the first fight. I expect to turn up on May the 5th and be... I've probably the single biggest punching heavyweight in the world in front of me. Don't take anything away from him. He's the most dangerous heavyweight in the world with one punch. But that does not last long, and I do. And we'll see on May the 5th.
And finally, David, What is the mindset? What is going to happen? And how vital is it for you?
Just win. Turn up healthy, sharp, fast, good game plan, and implement it. It's nice, it's simple. Mindsets, win. Mindsets to be focused, is to do the best, be the best version of myself I can be, and then get the victory.
Do you think it will be as crazy as it was last time?
It may be. It may be. Anything could happen. You know, before that first fight, as I said, I would have bet my life that wouldn't have happened. But no, life throws curveballs at you sometimes in the form of punches, which I received plenty of on March the 4th. So May 5th, anything's possible. Anything's possible, but I will, as always, do the best I can, and that should be violent knockout. This is it. My 26 of my 28 victories have come by a knockout, so I'm going to do what I do best.
Same prediction as last time.
I'm knockout. If I don't knock you out,
violent
then
as well.
there you go.
There's
no sensitive knockouts, are there?
Of course there is. Did you not watch Howard Foster stop George Groves and Carl Frost the first time? There's nothing violent about that. It was a very...
The second one that was pretty violent.
I said the first one, not the second one.
Okay, well, I'm going to choose the second one rather than the first one.
No, I was just saying, does it have to be violent?
Ideally, yes. It goes on the show reel, and that's what boxing's about.
Slowly, David's coming out. Slowly but surely. I mean, I'll get him at the end, you know.
Game of the game, knockout.
I'll keep casting the rod.
You call me the haymaker for a reason, because I'm chucking haymakers. I threw that was missing last time.
This time you did the lights last time, not me.
Exactly. This time we're going to rein them in a little bit more focused with the haymakers. So tune in, don't miss it.
Haymaker 3.0.
28.6 by the time I get in the ring.
John McClane is back.
He's back, baby.
Die hard never dies. Never goes away. You know.
May the 5th, the rematch is on. There'll be head-to-head. Should be interesting up here, and I'm sure the fighters will talk to you for one-on-ones.
Got a different mentality now. It's like a Buddha thing. He's probably going to ask me to pray with him.
Good speaking.
Thanks, guys.
We will make good listen.
Thank you.
Ain't no other sight in the game, 'cause see the boxing voice.